On the last episode of Kenshi the Vagabond, Tokyo Squad encounters their first noble captain. They didn't stand a chance. We continue towards Black Scratch on a journey to find more allies to fight for our cause. We managed to find the infamous Big Bow, but she refused to have an audience with Vagabond. Tokyo Squad successfully infiltrates Brink, but is quickly overwhelmed by the large numbers. We went back multiple save states and tried various times, but we realized we're gonna have to use a different approach. At the rate it's headed, we'll never be able to woo Big Bow. Finally, we reunite with the rest of Tokyo Squad and continue on our siege on Brink. We strike at night. We will not fight a merciful fight. Welcome guys, this is Omega Brotex, and thanks for checking out episode 19 of the Vagabond. Today we continue on our siege of Brink. First of all, I would like to thank the audience. Thank you guys so much. We're almost gonna hit 100 subs. So don't forget, share, like, and subscribe. Tell all your buddies about this series. We're close to 100. Next is 200. Recently, guys, it's been getting harder to record. I've been running situations at home, and I've been getting in arguments with my brother. So, everything aside, after tonight's recording, we're gonna have to find a new home. But I'm hoping in the long run, it'll be better for everyone, and it'll help improve my upload schedule. I'll be able to have a silent room, and that should help a lot. Currently, I don't have a bed to sleep in, so honestly, this might be for the better for me to move out. But it just kind of sucks, because I don't want to leave all my little siblings at home on their own. You know, I like taking care of them. I'm their older brother, and I'm the one that brings all the technology to the household. But I don't have enough time on my own PC. I have my own problems that I have to hurdle, and I go through them. It's difficult sometimes. I have to do my voiceover at 6 a.m. even though my cuts are already ready, and I can't give you guys a video unless it's professional enough. And I'm hoping this next move is a big step to growing the channel. It sucks, man. It sucks. Hey, but we're all human, you know. We all gotta find a way to adapt. Right now, we have to stay focused on Vagabond's campaign. And even though we get all these hurdles, we will never stop uploading, guys. Remember, that's a promise from Omega Brotex himself. I will never stop uploading, guys. So believe in me. But honestly, it's been a very emotional night, and this is the first time I actually been able to record at 2 a.m. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I usually can't use my computer at 2 a.m. I have a spoiled little brother that loves using my rig. Even though I built him his own computer, he still can't comply and use his. He has to use mine because he loves mine. The truth is, it's because Rust is saved on an M.2 NVMe SSD, 500 gigs, on my computer, and he's used in a 2 terabyte Seagate Firecuda which is basically a regular hard drive with an 8 GB cache. But you get the story straight. It takes forever to load Rust, and he hates playing on that machine. But I'm gonna leave soon and give him the other machine. But don't worry, the 500 gig NVMe SSD in my computer, I'm gonna install on his computer so he can have the best experience. And I'll also leave in my 144Hz monitor, which I won't be needing because I'm doing a 60 frames series, so you know, who cares? You know, sometimes you gotta sacrifice better things to keep other people happy. But we'll keep pushing together, guys. I'm gonna try and get back to 3 uploads a week. I've been procrastinating a lot, but I feel like now with this new room, because I never actually had a room in years. It's a really small room in my grandma's, but it's so silent over there. I think it's just what I needed. It's gonna help me a lot grow and boost the channel. But I haven't updated 2 of my fans. 2 of the characters are almost ready to be unveiled, but I don't want to give you guys any shortcomings. So I'm going to hold on to your characters and refrain to them until I feel they're ready. Because I want your characters to be bangers. I want them to show up in the show and like be superstars. So I'm going to take the time to make my subscribers' characters stronger than my own characters. I might cheese the training a bit, but you know, it's to give you guys strong, you know, character to watch. Who cares what kind of cheesy way we used to train? Honestly wish we could just get Tim Fist with 100 stats and everything and just use him to train on a skeleton bed, because that is the most OP way to train. My man Nyaku has this video explaining this, how you can get your toughness, dexterity, strength, and martial arts to 100 doing this, which practically would make you a god. And I feel like my story characters have to train realistically with standards without cheesing it, because this is their world. But you know, my viewers' characters, they're from another dimension and they're superhuman. I don't care. I'm gonna make them so strong. Just you wait, guys. I'm excited to unveil 2 characters. I can't tell you their names yet. We're gonna have a cyborg and a hive prince. And if any of you guys else wants to join, just leave a comment and you know, let me know what you want to be. In this episode, we get some more prisoners, so more people could join. But honestly, it's a shame. I hate how many villagers we had to trample over just to get the head of one lord. We're not strong enough, guys. This is a failure in my eyes. We trampled so many villagers that soldiers, that the villagers were getting so sad seeing them all die, and they literally started attacking us. And I wasn't trying to become enemies of the Traders Guild yet, but it looks like they're after us. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Don't attack the shops. Come on, we're not that evil. Or maybe we are. You know, with what standards? What sets good or evil, you know? There's no really setting good or evil. Just the triumph. The winners. The winners tells you who's good and who's bad. And as long as Team Vagabond don't lose, we're always gonna be the good guys, right? We literally been fine since yesterday. We've been fine since yesterday. And we're still fighting today. This siege is taking days. It's taking days. Oh, we could attack the slave camp first, so they wouldn't have any food, and they'll be malnourished, and it'll be easier to take them over. But we're too much in a rush to woo Bo that we just came over here without thinking. Honestly, I'm just thinking, look at all these high-level samurai we're gonna train with. We already taken home like 4 of them, and we're gonna use the police station and just keep throwing them in there. We can get even more, and then when we're done raiding the place, we'll take them all with us back to Tengu's vault. It's awesome because at Tengu's vault, it seems like I don't need to feed them, so they forever stay fed. So we have training dummies with infinite health, not infinite health, infinite hunger. And we have a cool medic that can heal them, so it's nice, it's nice. Not a bad trade-off. Make yourself enemies with the Empire, you get slaves. Get your own slave. Alright, you see, we're sending another batch back home. This is actually the second batch we're sending. So we sent like 6 samurais, plus whatever we take at the end. So that's the grand total of a lot of samurais. Green was stopped, so he had to halt. He had to come back because he was too beat up and he run too slow. It would not be worth it. Jesus, that's a lot of wine on the floor. Yeah, definitely a lot of wine. You know, it stinks because Google Ads keep stopping me from advertising my videos because they have shocking content. And I'm just like, well, can't blame them. Can't blame them for not wanting to advertise my videos. But to be real with you, I know you guys want gore. You guys can't play with me. Gore, profanity, that's what everybody wants. Everybody wants a really awesome show, so they can feel cool. Yeah, look at that. 96,000 bounty. Oh yeah, after this, we're all gonna have super high bounty. Oh, I'm so excited. I finally feel like a real pirate crew. We all have super high bounties now. This part's super annoying because I ended up picklocking all these guys out with all my characters, but it was a mistake because there's different grass pirates following different people, and then all my other characters would attack that grass pirate. So I had to keep my characters on passive, or I would kill the people who were helping escape. And I should have just done it all. Here's my advice: if you're gonna make them escape, do it all with one character, so that character can walk off and recruit them all while the rest of them keeps doing the mission. But I had to stop a lot and go left and right and split up and then come back because there's more prisoners unconscious that we freed. And oh man, that's the headache. You know, we don't want to kill these guys, but it's making it harder to defeat all of these soldiers. See what I mean? Look at all those guys following us. And then we're attacking them. Look at Rain. It stinks. It stinks. I don't know who's following who yet, but I can either see you, the pirates are following at least 3 different people, which is the big hurdle. Hey, but these grass pirates are actually really good recruits. if you want to get high level recruits, these guys start with 20s all around. So that's pretty good. Better than a 1. And you can get them for free. So just get 1 character and make him like a master ninja and break everyone out. And right there you have a whole crew. Honestly, those grass pirates were stronger than most of other characters. All my miners at home that get beat up can't defend themselves, but I'm gonna leave these grass pirates binding so I can get the Hiver squad and make the 3rd squad. I'm super excited to make all 4 combat squads and training them. But you have no idea how capable they're gonna be once they're all trained. Theoretically, all 4 squads should be 32 units. And if I get them all to the 60s, then I think with those units we're able to take on any faction in the world. That's right, Phoenix. You hear me? We're coming after you. Coming after you after we defeat Tengu. Tengu has a nice present. He has a Mado katana. And you know who likes katanas? Hobbs. He's a real samurai. And he loves swords. And I bet you he'll love to get his first Mado. Oh man, that walk was forever. I feel bad for those guys. They're getting attacked by Bone Dog. Look, we gotta wait for him to get up. It was a big mistake. Hey, if you guys made it this far, thank you guys so much. Today's keyword is corn. Write corn in the comments if you guys made it past 15 minutes. Jesus, there's a prison break and Green was there to witness it all. He couldn't do anything about it because Green is too weak. Nah, I'm playing. He has really good ranger skills, but we have not used him for much. We need to get him some weapons to defend himself. Hang in there, Green. We're gonna send some backup. It just kind of stinks. We're gonna lose a soldier because of you, man. That's a training dummy coming off of your commission. Finally. We could finally go back to the raid. That's the second pirate. And all these guys, all these pirates we're getting right now, those are all gonna be subscriber characters. So whoever wants a Greenlander or a Scorchlander, now's the time to speak up. Or forever hold your peace. Come on, Griffith, get that. That Wakasashi, so fast. So fast. I give him that so he keeps it indoors because his Paladin's Cross ain't really gonna do the trick. He'll just kill all the people in the cages if he uses that thing. Honestly, but thank you guys if you guys heard out my ranting. It was a really stressful night and it's a bummer, you know, it kind of stinks. But it's the way it's gonna be, and even if it's kind of inconvenient, it's gonna be very convenient. I need my own space, and I feel like if I have my own space, not surrounded by children, it'll give me a better atmosphere to do my recordings. And I'll be able to do voiceovers any time of the day. And that'll be one less thing restricting me from uploading videos. Because this cut has been ready since yesterday, but I overslept. It's been so dang cold that I didn't go up and do my recordings. I feel bad. But, hey man, it's really cold out here in California by the ocean. You know what? I should stop talking because there's the amount of people who have to go through the great floods and stuff. And I don't have to experience any of that stuff because I have good weather. But my house ain't very well insulated. And like I said, I don't even have a room. And it kind of stinks. But there's one YouTuber that keeps my head up. I remember he used to say he started off going to a friend's house to upload because the internet wasn't fast enough. That man was PewDiePie. And he kept at it. He didn't stop. And he's my inspiration. And he's Mr. Beast's inspiration. Mr. Beast says it all the time. And maybe it looks like sarcasm. But you know, at the end of the day, Mr. Beast is like all of us. We're all human. We all want to feel needed. And we all looked up to you, PewDiePie, at some point. So don't talk ill of that man. The greatest YouTuber of all time. Which is going to be taken by Mr. Beast now. But PewDiePie is still the greatest, sweetest YouTuber. That's right. I said it. You come take the meatballs in IKEA Tower. Because they're good. So I think we're finally ready to take on Her Majesty. I guess I shouldn't even call her Majesty. Just the big fat lady living in that house over there that thinks she owns the place. What does she know? She can't own people. You guys don't know who Fisher Tiger is? Fisher Tiger was a great man. He was a fisherman who standing up for the slaves, and he freed them. Even though he became a criminal freeing slaves, but those slaves were truly grateful towards that man. And he was the creator of the Sun Pirates, and it's pretty much the fisherman faction of One Piece. And they're pretty much discriminated from humans. They're not seen as equals, even though they have the same blood as humans. Humans will never see them as people, and will always keep them under the sea, and will hunt them for generations. But Luffy will end all their suffering and bring equality to the great world of One Piece. And Vagabond will bring equality to the great world of Kenshi. Please enjoy it. Did you see that leg, man? I know it's not fair, but Jesus, we don't care at this point. Hashtag don't condone talking during fight scenes. Alright, time to bring out the bait. Oh, that's a big wombo. Look at that guy. Oh, Jesus. That guy has 80 strength. That's what I call a real battle. Alright, Rain's gonna take him on, and Vagabond's gonna take out the Lord. One-on-one. Should be awesome. The way, guys, Team Tokyo is like Goku in a way. We always fight with weight and items on. But if we all took off our items, we'd be truly unstoppable. You're lucky we like loot so much. Yeah, take that, Noble. I don't care what you think. Oh yeah, that was one heck of a battle. Good job, Rain. I'm so proud. You're showing your real dominance over all the Shek Samurai in the world. Rain is the strongest Shek Samurai. No questions asked. Except for that Noble Squad captain that beat her ass. He's the real strongest character in the game. I'm playing. Strongest Shek in the game. Yeah, look at that cleaver. Our robots are gonna be super happy with that. I'm not gonna give it to them yet until their strength drain, but they should be super happy with that. I just wish I had a fragment axe, Skeleton Smith 3 again. How could you lose your weapon, Ruka? Oh, good man. But you know what? The one we have right now, the Falling Sun, should help us build her dexterity up anyways. And we need to build the dex up if we start using the Metal Fragment Axe. Man, that's a lot of good loot right there. I wonder what kind of things this noble lady has in her house. I'm kind of curious. Hobbs is kind of curious. I'm about to ask Hobbs if he wants to loot the place. You guys made it this far. Thank you guys for watching. This is Omega Brotex. And find out what happens in the next episode of the Vagabond.